Alright, today is St. Patrick's Day, and I want to do something a little different than I normally do. I was listening to Spotify early this morning on some St. Patty's Day playlists, and I forgot how much that I love Irish pub music. So I'm going to try to make some kind of Irish pub sing-along folk music, beat, whatever. So follow along with me as I try to do this. It's either going to go pretty good or it's going to be a total train wreck. Who knows? I'm going to start off kind of skipping the first step. Basically, I could sit here for hours and try to mimic some sort of fiddle or sort of Celtic string that will sound good, but I'm going to skip that, and because basically I found the Celtic fiddle kit on Splice. So I'm just going to go through here and find something that I'm looking for that I can just kind of go from there, because no matter how long I do this on my own with my own MIDI keyboard, I'm never going to get something as good as this sounds. And I don't own a fiddle, and I don't own anything, so right off the bat is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something where you clap along, stomp. This is like the perfect tempo range I'm going for here. So this is definitely something I'm looking for. I'm gonna do the percussion on my own. I'm just looking for a fiddle. This is a little too slow. This is way too slow for what I'm going for. Still sounds cool. Come on, guys. Yeah, I like that too. I'm gonna keep checking to see if there's anything else. That'd be like a good action scene in Braveheart, but not what I'm going for here. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we're good with that. Alright. So we're in a 130 BPM. Alright. Load everything up real quick. So we're in a 130 BPM. What's really cool about these Splice samples, even though a lot of people hate on Splice, but they're always labeled by their BPM and they're labeled by the key that they're in. So this is a D major loop fiddle stack. It's really cool. So I'm gonna double up on the claps. This is a really cool kit. It's also on Splice, but it's called Boots and Claps, and it's got some like authentically recorded claps, stomps. So if you're looking at something that's not from a machine, it's actually recorded from people. Like if you're trying to create something like this, for example, this is a perfect drum kit for that. Anyways, I'm gonna double up on this real quick. Even though I'm trying to keep this as traditional as possible, I gotta add a little bit of flair and stuff to it. So I'm definitely gonna add a hi-hat to it, not overpowering. What other greens can I get into here? Light green. Just like a 4 count or something. Something just soft, like I said, not overpowering at all. I'm definitely not doing any rolls or stutters or anything for this because I want this to kind of be traditional. And then when I was browsing that Celtic pack, there was a cool percussion kick in there, so I definitely use that as well. Dark sea green. After I add this, I'm back into adding more things to this beat. So with this kick, I'm gonna go every downbeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 here. It's a D major. So far. Let's just do the Irish way. Next up, I want to use Labs, which is a free plug-in from Spitfire Audio. If you don't have it, get it. It's free, and it's a bunch of stuff that orchestra people have recorded, and then they put it into MIDI for you, so it's like professional. Everyone talks about it, you gotta get it. But one of my favorites is this right here. This guitar, this Charango. It's awesome. Alright, I'm going to add some claps to it real quick, just to give it more of an authentic Irish pub feel. So if you're actually like sitting at an Irish pub, you hear this and you want to clap, so I'm going to add this to it real quick. Now I'm going to kind of pat my knee, my thigh, to give it more of a bass feel. I'm going to try that out too. Oh! Hey! So I'm going to go in here and adjust all of these claps. I'm going to assign them to the same mixer. And then I'm going to turn them down, pan them around so it kind of covers the whole area. But they're way too loud right now, just because I recorded right next to this microphone. Same with the hose and the haze. Hey! Those hey! I'm going to turn those down, but I'm also going to add some different like reverbs and some delays just to give it more of a, I don't know the right word. But I'm definitely getting somewhere for sure. This definitely sounds like something I heard this morning. Pour me up another shot of whiskey, make it double so I can see all the lads in the bar and we're getting turned up. Night is the night that we're gonna see me. Pour up a shot of a strong Jameson. So cool. I wish I could sing Irish. Oh my god, I wish I could sing Irish. Pour up another shot of the Jameson. Pour up another shot of the old Jameson. Got on my back, yeah, I know it good. Oh, so good. This is so good. That's all that we got. I mean, this is cool. Man, this is nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for paying attention. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Be safe. If you're gonna drink responsibly. If you're 21, better be 21. In the States at least. It'd be cool to reach just Irish, some Irish folk. I'm gonna finish this up. I'll finish up with the beat. Finished beat at the end. I might make a separate one just for this beat because I like it so much. It's so cool. Shout out to the person that made the sample. Let me find their name just to give them credit because, my god, this would be nothing without them. Producer Charles Van Kirk, born and raised in Scotland. Hannah Reid, born and raised in Scotland. They're the ones that did the fiddle. This would be nothing without them, so I'm definitely giving them all the credit. I just added some percussion, some stomps, claps, my voice. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, check in. My next video I got coming up is I'm doing the bounce Timbaland's bounce coming up drum kit. I'm gonna sample that, or I'm gonna check that out, download it, sample it, and then he's got a contest going on, so I'm gonna make a beat and enter in that. Thanks for checking in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Peace.